Hello friends, and welcome to another live stream. I have my polychromas ready, and I have my Imagimorphia by Kerby Rosanes. We are going to finish this picture now. We are starting with all the mushroom stems. I'm starting with a bit of dark sepia. Hello. So hard to color here, right in the spine. Hello, Lucien. I'm actually going to finish my hairs today. It's so little that I need to do, so I might as well just get it done. Thank you. And hello. I'm absolutely loving this book. The pages in this book just take so long to do. And thank you for the hearts. I just finished filming a new video for you all, and I just started a new color along from Hannah Carlson's new book Tidevarv. I already got some comments that people don't have it. So sorry. No, it's not a new page at all. I think it was October last year I started it. Thank you. So it really deserves to be finished. Yay! I hope you'll join. I took a drastic decision when I only chose 2 pictures, I know. But I just don't have time to to make sure that I get to post everything, so it's easier to just keep your eyes on 2 pictures than the whole book. Oh, that's great. I have only done a background in the book, so it's almost brand new for me as well. And I tried to choose 2 summer pictures, so I might do another Tidevarv color along when it's autumn as well. Could be quite fun to do one every season. Nope, it's the same nail polish as yesterday. I haven't had time to change it. I'm just coloring and studying for my exam these days, so might be different lighting. And as always, just tell me if you want to know color names. It's absolutely no problem for me to tell you. Thank you so much, Lucien. I do not like the paper in Hannah's books either. I thought I was all alone. People always call me crazy when I say I don't like it. It's just too smooth and pencils leave marks. I don't like it. But I really do love the drawings, so I won't stop coloring in her books, but I will keep complaining. Oh, sorry. Have to keep in frame. I actually just finished filming a coloring book collection where I'm showing you every single book and all my finished pages as well as my VAPs. So you can count all my VAPs soon. I'm not going to count them myself. Might be a horrific number for some. Yay! I think it might be up on YouTube tomorrow, but I'm not quite sure. Whoops! I just popped off some of the white gel pen. I do use bright colors sometimes, but I do... to put it lightly, I very strongly dislike strong colors. And that's putting it lightly. I like things that's soft and nice for the eyes. Yay, I hope you get your new colors soon. It's so frustrating having to wait for new art supplies. Oh, that's amazing! I'm so happy it helped you. My collection is coming soon. I'm still editing, but I should be done today and ready to upload tomorrow. Thank you. I guess You have shop, I did. I'm not quite sure what you mean. Finish with the other book? Do you mean my page in Imagimorphia? That is finished and I have uploaded it on Instagram. Oh, I gave you a shock because I have so many books. Well, the bulls are finished. And as we speak, I'm trying to upload the live stream. It's almost 3 hours, so it takes forever. I've actually been uploading it all day, so if we are lucky, it'll be on YouTube before I go to bed. Thank you very much. And now we are talking about bright colors. I feel like this page is very bright. But I can hear you don't think so. I really love the warm grays and the polychromos range. Thank you. Well, I like these colors. They are all right, but they are quite bright compared to what I usually do. Let me find one. There you go. These are the colors I really like. You're welcome. I'm doing my best to answer all the messages I get, but you are sending me a lot. Not you personally, but all of you. So I'm doing my best not to miss any. Thank you. Thank you so much. I think these striped mushrooms are quite fun. Thank you very much. It's Imagimorphia by Kerby Rosanes. It is Pastel Pencils by Derwent. Yes, this will be finished. And it's almost finished, so my plan is actually to finish more than one today. So we'll see how that goes. The metallic color. Which color are you talking about? Don't think I have used any metallics. I'm just using the warm grays from the Papa Castell Polychromos range. Any of them? Oh, I'm a bit confused. I'm so sorry, I'm not sure what you mean. You just like metallic colors in general, or do you think I'm using metallic colors? Oh, you just like metallic colors in general. Alright, I get it now. I'm not a huge fan of metallic colors, I must admit. I like to make my own or use glitter instead. Yes, the polychromos metallics aren't good, only the silver one. It's so fun. Every single stream I get that question. Yes, I do use blender pencils from time to time. Let me find them. I use the Candace full blender, and wow, if I can get my hands down here. I have this tiny little Derwent blender. So I use them from time to time, but only when I'm really lazy, when I'm too lazy to blend with my pencils. Oh, how are the Derwent metallics? I have been thinking about buying them. Oh, thank you. But just so you know, I don't speak Spanish. I just know what lindo means. Oh, you love the Derwent blender. That's great. The only problem with the Derwent blender is that it smudges the black lines and it changed the color of the pencils, and I don't like that. The Kerby full blender just blends without changing the color or smudging any lines, so that much must be my general favorite actually. Thank you. I like gel pens as well, but I really do like glitter the most. It's a miracle if I can finish this page without putting glitter on it. We'll see. I won't promise anything. Thank you. The name on the blender that doesn't smudge the lines. It's a Kerby full blender stick. Hope you can see it. You can get it in a 2-pack for 35 or 40 on Pen Store. Not expensive at all. And they are just full blender, all of it. No waste. Oops, I'm out of frame a little bit, sorry. You're welcome. I find that the full blender stick works better with polychromos, and the Derwent blender is better with what is it called, Prismacolor pencils. Yep. Onto the big stem here. How should we do it? Perhaps just like this. Just to make it a little bit more interesting than just normal shading all the time. Little polychromos. What is little polychromos? I'm also going in with a bit darker gray, trying to get in between the lighter gray lines. Yeah, me too. That's usually what I use my blenders for actually, because I do not like the way Prismacolors blend. Soft. I'm still not quite sure what you mean, I'm sorry. Oh, well, it depends on what look you're going for. You can both press hard and softly with a blender. And it also depends on how much blending you did yourself. Yeah. Yeah, the polychromos is a harder pencil, so it is harder to move the color around, that's true. But you just have to be more careful laying them down and they'll work just perfectly for you. It's weird how the... Oh! Now I get it. I have been a bad girl and I put my pencils in the wrong spot in my case. So I have been using the wrong pencil the whole time. I've been using the cold gray instead of the warm gray. Oh no. Now I get why it looked so weird. Well, I have the correct pencil now. Yeah, much better, much better. I absolutely love this browny gray color. So, tell me, what is your most used pencil? And can you remember what mine is? Well, I was using my cold gray tree instead of warm gray tree. Yeah, but what color? My most used is my Faber-Castell Ivory. Little short pencil. It's crazy how Oh, cream. Well, I'm not asking about your favorite, but your most used. The red and green. But Lucian, there is no color in the Faber-Castell Polychromos range called red or green. So which one? Can't you remember the name of your most used pencil? Earth green, yellowish. That's one of my favorite. Oh, your favorite is the most used. Alright. Mine isn't. May green is amazing as well. Earth green, yellowish and May green. I love those. The best greens of all my pencils. And it's saying quite a lot, considering how many pencils I have. The cadmium yellow, I almost don't think I have touched it. Let me see. Well, I don't even think mine has been sharpened. Whoa, how can that be a most used? Light cadmium red. I'm normally only using these yellows. And perhaps this one. Light green, that's a nice one as well. So, tell me something fun about yourself. Do you sleep with your socks on, or do you eat green olives for a snack as I do? Tell me something funny. Something you would have guessed it, but I'm a nail biter as well. Used to be worse than I am now, though. Yes, when I first discovered the magic of ivory, it went so short so fast. My favorite Derwent Intense, maybe the Dusty Purple or this US. One of those two. Maybe even Fern. Fern is amazing as well, I think. Again with dusty colors. Can't be a surprise to anyone. And yes, green olives are very tasty. I love them. Especially the big ones with the stones still inside. Oh, I love it. I'm a bit sick of coloring mushrooms right now. Oh, just want them to be done. It's from Imagimorphia. All the hairs. And I'm finishing off the mushrooms now. With my warm grays. I'm not quite sure what you mean favorite with mix with different colors. I love coloring mushrooms as well, but I like the colored part more than the stems. Oh, you love gardening. I did not know that. I hate gardening. I actually don't really like being outside. And I hate insects. I used pastel pencils for the background. I did that when I first started coloring as well. I did that as well. And I saved all my favorite pages. Yeah. I did that as well. Oh. Skin tones and purple. I love skin tones and purple together. The really warm yellowish or olivey greens with yellow. Oh, chickens, that's so cute. I want another hedgehog, a fox, a dog. I want all different kinds of weird animals. I would love a deer as well. I don't think you can have deers as pets in Denmark though. You can have none of those animals mentioned actually. Yeah, I just want to cuddle with them. I also want a goat. I really want a goat. I wanted a goat since I was very little. You can't even have a hamster where we live now, so I'm not happy. But I want an indoor goat if that's possible. And a mini pig. Oh, I would love a mini pig. I live in Denmark. You have a hedgehog. Oh, I never had a hamster. I only had dogs. Small dogs. I like small dogs. Et pindsvin på dansk. You know, those little cute ones with the spines on their back. Oh, they are so cute. I think it's illegal in Denmark. Not sure, but almost. Yeah, those. I had 2 little dogs when I lived at home, but we aren't allowed to have, what is it called, pets where we live now, so they had to stay at home. Oh, that's so cute. My dogs were all different kinds of races mixed together. And they were sisters, but they looked absolutely nothing alike. Kind of had the same eyes, but that's it. What? Not in Denmark. Can't even have hamsters here, I'm quite sure. Absolutely no pets. That's the rules. Hello, Phantom. Yes, that's the rules. That's very normal here in Denmark in apartments. No pets. Especially the kind I'm living in for students. That's true, but animals also ruin apartments way more than people do, so I understand why. I just don't like it. What? No, not in the whole Denmark, no. And not all apartments either, but it's quite normal that pets aren't allowed. Just have to check that my paper is there. Good. No, it would be crazy if they weren't allowed in Denmark at all. No, that's not what I meant. How should I color this? Just have to put my paper all the way to the spine so I don't get all the ink transferring. Oh, a page like this, 10 plus hours. I think my bulls took around 7 to 10 hours. Not quite sure. I'm blissfully unaware. But it really does depend on the level of detail. Thank you. Oh, how I really do not like having to color in the spine. Especially not when I want to make zigzag shading. Just sharpening my pencil. That was not enough. Bit better. Thank you so very much. Nope. Just use brutal force. Skal du lige komme og hjælpe mig med at holde kameraet? I'm getting boyfriend in here to help me hold the camera so you can see what I usually do with a hardback book. We have a test book here. Kan du holde den her, skat? Alright. If the book won't lay flat, I just take it like this and hold the pages really hard and force it to lay down. Just like this. And you can do it with paperbacks as well. But just beware, some pages might fall out if you aren't sure it is a good quality book. Thank you, that's true. 10 hours of beautiful relaxation. Yes. I like that description of coloring. Hope it made sense what I just showed you. Okay. Don't think I missed any. Are we really done with the mushrooms? No, don't think I missed any. What about that huge mushroom right there? No, I'm not. Really, I promise you. But it is necessary. If you want to get it to lay really flat and get as much into the spine as you possibly can, then it's necessary to do. Otherwise it would take years and years of use. And books like Hannah Carlson's books can take it without problem. But I only do it with my coloring books. My reading books, oh man, just a little scratch and I would be crying for hours. Francis, did it make sense what I just showed you? I love my books as well. I just haven't been reading for months and months actually. Just don't have the time with studying and coloring. So I'm looking forward to the summer break. Getting some time to read and color. And don't think about studying at all. I absolutely hate studying. But it's necessary, you can't just go out in the world without an education, so... But I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Only 3 weeks, that's around the time I have as well. My final exam is the 26th, so... It was hard for me at the beginning as well. But then I got better and better at coloring and reading went into the background because the books didn't go anywhere. But my inspiration did. So... Also, I feel a lot more productive when I color. Thank you. I'm actually going to hand in my written assignment this Tuesday. So what am I even doing coloring? I should be writing my exam, but no. Nope, nope, nope. I'm going to color. All my grays are messed up in the box. I'm so mad. So mad. Stupid grays. Well, I am very heavy-handed when I'm coloring. I'm starting by pressing very hard and then pressing softer and softer and softer. And then again, hard and softer and softer and softer. That's how I color. I haven't ever seen anyone color like me, so yeah, I hope it won't take long for you. I guess some more, yeah, there's some more over here. But it also depends on how much color I want to lay down, how hard I'm pressing. Right now I'm not really pressing hard at all, but I was pressing very hard with the light gray before. White bits. Do you see any white bits? I don't get any white bits when I color like this. Maybe I need new glasses. I don't know. But I actually do like the white bits sometimes, so. And when I don't like them, I just use a blender. Oh, you do. It might be time for new glasses anyway. Oh, come here, pencils. Get a bit closer. I'm studying psychology, law, social studies, and social work to become a social worker. No, embrace the white bits. They are so pretty. That's not always true, Bella. Not always at all. Sometimes layering can get rid of them, but most times it can't. It really is depending on the texture of the paper. Like the paper in these books are quite textured, but the paper in Hannah's books are really smooth. So in Hannah's books you usually don't get as many white bits as in the Kerby books. So press your layers and what kind of paper it is. Everything has something to say about it. Thank you very much. I forgot the one over here. So typical of me, forgetting little bits and pieces. Whoops, I forgot even more. Yes, Secret Garden has the most amazing paper with a lot of texture, so that's why you get a lot of the little bits. You can use a blender or something like that to smooth it out. Well, practice, I guess. I know exactly where my colors are in my case and I know exactly what they look like, so it's very rarely that I need to look at my color chart. Maybe I just have a good memory, I don't know. Can you hear the rain? Okay, I think I got them all now. It's sunny in the UK. Oh yes, it's raining. Can you see it? It's amazing. No, no, please don't. Don't send me the sun. I don't want it. The wane is perfect. I love it. Well, I started in May last year, so I've been coloring for almost around a year. That's true, it's very cozy when it rains. So please keep your sun to yourself. I am so happy when I woke up because I could hear the rain. I saw my boyfriend's cousin was coloring in a Johanna Basford book. Then I was like, I can do that better. So I wished for some fine liners and her 2 first books. And then I started coloring. And then I quickly laid away the fine liners because they are just crap. Sorry, but they are. And that's how I started coloring. No, please don't send the sun, at least not to where I live. I hate summer. It's the worst time of year. I hate it. Very true. Perfect for coloring and a hot drink. Alright. Oh, I'm so happy we are almost finished now. Hey, hello Antia. Alright, it's almost finished. What is this? Well, I would always choose to freeze than sweat, so the most beautiful months are the autumn months, I think. I used winter pastel pencils for the background. Did I miss anything else green? Don't think so. Good, let's color the tree trunk. Just sharpening my dark pencil. Do another page? No. I need to finish this one. Thank you. I like the little orangey bits all around the page. This little snail will be orange as well. Just never got around to it back then. But I remember that's what I wanted to do. Yeah, that would be amazing. I would love if more people would stream as well. But they won't, even if I keep begging and begging. The pink flower. Oh, these down here? Good morning. I love flowers as well. Not really so much coloring them, but I do love looking at them. It hasn't. It's one of the few that hasn't. I'm using polychromos. I'm being lazy now, I'm so sorry. Going all in with the laziness. I think I'm so bad at coloring flowers, so I need to practice. I'm sorry, I'm just moving everything around. Thank you very much. Just going to ignore the wood grain. Normally I would color that in as well, but I'm tired and I'm hungry and I want lunch, so yes I am. I'm nowhere as good as I want to be, so don't compare yourself to others. Compare yourself to what you want to do and what you want to be able to do. So I might be better than some people, but I'm not as good as I want to. So no. Thank you. No, it's dark sepia. Also, if you never critique yourself, you will never ever get any better, I think. So, and now I'm using Caput Mortum. You're welcome. Quite a warm brown, but I'm going in with nougat on top to cool it down a little bit. Just to give the tree a bit more dimension now that I'm being lazy. Yes, polychromas. What book do you want to work in? I think you should go out and buy the Tidewaard book and then start my color along. But we don't know which book you have. We can't help you if you don't know. If we don't know what books you have. Signa is such an amazing book as well. I saw that girl with Java curls is hosting a Signa color along, and I'm going to participate. That's why I'm hurrying with these pages, so I can start a new one. Imagimorphia is amazing as well. Haven't been coloring in it for quite a while actually. Alright. Signa is Emilia's book. I'm going to color this branch almost the same way. I'm using the colors quite lightly now. Not pressing too hard and leaving a lot of white bits. Thank you. I'm going to sharpen my pencils a bit and do the last little orange details, if they aren't going to roll off my table. I will be using some green terracotta and light yellow ochre. Thank you! I'm so happy you like my hairs. Yes, I do have a YouTube channel. I'm AlwaysColoring on YouTube. You can find the link in my profile. All my live streams are going on YouTube as well, so if you miss anything, you can rewatch it. A coloring buddy? No, no coloring buddy. What picture are you talking about? Oh, my boyfriend! Are you thinking about him? He was holding a book or something like that. Can't quite remember what what picture you're talking about. Thank you very much. I think you were showing the way in and your books. Yeah, then it must be my boyfriend. If it was a guy in a blue t-shirt. Yeah, he helped me a lot filming today. I have been filming my coloring book collection and showing you every single finished page and every single VIP in every single book, so I'm so happy he helped me. It would have been impossible to do by myself. Yes, of course it's going on YouTube. I hope it'll be up tomorrow. Let me see. Oh, here we are, almost finished. Oh, butterfly. I bought it on Pen Store. I don't just find any books. I live in Denmark, you know. I have to actually go to pages and try to find them. Go get some good food. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Here we are. That Pen Store is my go-to place for everything. I really hope they'll get Viatrolle's new book. It's too damn crazy expensive anywhere else. It's so cheap right now. I think you should get it. I really think you should get it because it is so cheap on Pen Store really now. Right now. No, Bokus is not good. Nope. Not for somebody living in Denmark. Then it's not good. Pen Store is the best for a Dane because of the shipping and the prices. Yeah. Whoop, wrong color. I love Pen Store at least. That's also where I'm buying my polychromos and all my other pencils. Not my Derwent because they are too expensive at Derwent, so don't buy Derwent from them. Okay, we just reached the Instagram limit of 1 hour, but we are going strong. We are just going to keep coloring. Welcome back. I think tiny details can be more confusing than good. That's why I'm just coloring over it. And I think the page has lots and lots of colors already. Don't want it to be too confusing. That's why I'm using the same colors for all the little details. Don't ever buy just one thing. I can't do that either. Alright, I think this is the last thing and then the page is finished. Crazy. So crazy. Well, you should buy Tidevarv so you can participate in my color along, and you could buy new pencils, new books, glitter, buy whatever you want. Thank you. Thank you very much. I think I might actually go in with a bit of glitter now we are talking about it. And then I'll go away. I'm using a Wink of Stella brush in clear glitter, just to add a bit of highlight on some of the things. Might not be able to see it that clearly on camera. I don't think you missed it. I uploaded it literally 1 minute before I started the stream. So don't worry, you haven't missed anything. I'm going crazy right now. Glitter on all of this. Can you see it at all? Yeah, there you go. This is a Wink of Stella brush pen. And they are quite amazing for little touches of glitter. That won't be too much or too overpowering. Just add a nice soft layer of glitter. Good. I'll put a bit of highlight now on the sides here. Alright, I'm declaring show more zoom. Okay, I will zoom in more. I'm just taking it out of the tripod. And you're going to zoom in here. And after the zoom we are finished. That's the glittery mushroom, as you see. Thank you. I have joined the Signa color along as well. More glitter up here. Yeah, of course. I have quite a few videos about backgrounds. Okay, I'm going now. I'll be back later with another unfinished page. See you next time.